Yeah, baby. Yapping in the kitchen. We back again.
You got it. Jay the speaker.
And Mr. DK, aka Dwayne K, in the kitchen. So what we eating on today? Y'all probably wondering. We got some barbecue, courtesy of Jay the speaker, multi-talented. He hits up the barbecue, and he also is dealing with the live stream right now. And we also got some cheese bread. But anyways, today's topic, Jay, who has a harder life, a broke man or an ugly woman? A broke man or ugly woman?
Hold on a second. See, an ugly girl. What do you say, ugly girl?
Ugly girl.
But hold on. I think the broke man has it harder
Why?
because a broke girl, not a broke girl, ugly girl, she could have a fat ass.
Okay.
And the fat ass in 2018 right now can bring you from a 4 to a good 7.5.
Do you know any situations like that? Someone who is ugly?
Got the vegan soap in.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Well, yeah, you know any girls who are like a 4 out of 10 and then they got a fat ass implants and then they went from 4 out of 10 to like maybe a 6. How much would a new asshole give a girl?
You could give her 2 points, and
2
then
points?
I got it somewhere from the live stream. A girl can wear makeup.
Okay, but so here's the thing though. Isn't all that temporary?
Yo, I'm temporary. You only see people temporary when you first hit on them.
Okay, but for the rest of their life, remember, because as you get older, how much is that makeup gonna really cover? You know, you have people, let's say, for example, you have like artists like Lil' Kim who have done surgeries.
Oh,
and see what I'm saying? And now people are like, yo, she was much prettier before she got those enhancements, right? So, and you see a lot of stars like,
But look at Chloe. Not dissing Chloe. Chloe, you're amazing. Yeah, amazing.
okay, what about her? What about her?
That right now she has a fat ass. Like her face is whatever. If you like it, you don't like it, whatever. But that fat ass is it's like an equalizer.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. The fat ass, maybe a boobs, whatever. But a fat ass and a nice little waist with it. But your face is woo. You can get away. A lot of guys will still go for that. I'm telling you, a lot of guys will still go for that.
But see, I'm not even just referring to like just relationships strictly, but I'm also talking about getting things done because I know people, and I'll admit I've done this myself. Working in retail jobs, customer service jobs, I tend to give, prettier girls better customer service than a fucking ugly girl. So what I'm just talking about is
An ugly girl with a fat ass.
yeah, if she's like, yo,
I don't think you're telling the truth.
nah, straight up, because yo, I'm a breast man myself, right? So
Okay, ugly girl with big tits.
ugly girl with big tits, then she's not really that ugly to me, right?
See?
Because I take everything into consideration. So let's say now an ugly girl is everything included, the whole package. Which would be harder? And a guy with no money. So strictly like a 1 out of 10, 0 or a 1 out of 10. Nothing, no fat ass, no big tits, whatever you want to toss in the pot. None of that. Ugly face.
At the end of the day, because there's people on the road right now, like, where's that girl? I don't know, some random chick named Sagittarius Shorty or something like that. I don't know, some girl in town. Anyhow, guys, she's not that good, but she's giving it out, and guys are just cashing in, paying for it. And I'm just like, why? Like, they diss her in public, but then they still do it. And if you've seen her, there's no lineup to chop this girl. So it's still the broke guy. If you're broke, nah, man. You're done.
So you're saying if
done.
you're a broke guy, you're not getting nothing.
You're not getting anything. No play, no nothing.
But what is she getting though? What is she getting from being an ugly girl?
She got the poontang, man, and guys always surfing for the poontang.
That's what
it boils down to.
But see, what I'm saying is like elevating, like moving up. Who's saying she's moving up anywhere? That's my whole question. Like, as a guy, you don't have any money. You could do things. You could sell your soul for $100,000 and invest it.
No, they'll sell your soul is not so easy. If there's a line of, hey, sellyoursoul.com, here you go. There's no such thing like that.
I mean,
you're broke, you're going to have a hard time dealing with trying to get girls because, okay, you can chop a girl and it's like, yo, first date dinner. Yo, listen.
You're a very generous guy on the first date.
I'm just saying you don't got nothing. You're like, yo, look, I know you want to go to the keg, but we can't do the keg right now. We're going to go to Starbucks. But before we go, we know when we go to Starbucks, I gotta check in with the counter because I don't want to get kicked out before the date's over, right? So with that said, it's gonna be tough. Like you can get the girl, you go to a party, you wind up, you dance, you get the girl's number, but after that to continue anything forward, it's tough. But for a girl, if you're ugly, but you got that fat ass, a guy will be like, yo, let me hit that up, yo. Yeah, you got a fat ass, yo. Shut up. I've been in that situation where you got a girl's like, yo, she got a fat ass though. And it's like, you have to admit it. It's fat, but, because I've met a girl, like, for example, her face, she had, like, a bunch of, like, shit going on in her face. I'm like, damn, all right. But she had the fat ass, so I'm like, all right, cool. Then, like, when her top came off, her body smooth like silk. I'm like, what the hell? So I'm inspecting the body. I'm like, damn.
But it was only her face.
Yeah. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? One of them butterface. But every inch of her was smooth. I was like, I couldn't believe it. So then, I stuck in that for a while. So it is what it is, right?
Yeah, man, but I mean, you're taking it back to the ass thing though. But I guess I hear what you're saying. I guess for relationship purposes, a woman could always come out on top. There's always going to be, because beauty is it's not objective. It's not objective, right? It's subjective.
Yeah.
So whatever you think something beautiful is, someone else may not find as beautiful, or they may not find it beautiful. So they may have to look far and wide, but there may be someone who will give them that time of day.
Yeah.
Now, go ahead. Sorry, what were you saying?
Definitely. But like you're saying now, when the vice versa with the broke guy, what time of day is he gonna get?
So you don't.
It's quicker for him to get exposed. Like an ugly girl, she's exposed right off the bat. But then you look for something else. A broke guy, he might not be exposed off the bat. But when he does get exposure to, nothing's popping for him on that level, he better have all the muscles in the world, or he better he has a chance. If you're doing like, you know what I'm saying, Mexican steel stuff, then, you know what I'm saying, Rico Love stuff, then yeah, you can get through.
Who are those guys?
You know what I'm saying? those are the guys on doing the, standing up 69s and stuff like that, But with that said, if you're doing all those stuff, then you have a chance. But I'm still thinking, like, there's girls that take that up. But I think for a majority of girls, they wouldn't want that.
A broke dude.
A broke dude.
No? Okay.
Unless they want the girl to be like their son. And I know there's a lot of girls out there that love to treat guys like their son, where they'll take care of everything. And, you've been in that situation, like, why are you with this guy? Why are you with him? And they're like, yo, he's a good guy. He just doesn't got his stuff together. The excuses start coming out. And they know full on well what he's doing. He's laying that thing down in the bedroom, doing everything which way. But look at the sacrifice difference. A nice girl, an ugly girl just got to have a fat ass. She ain't really got to be doing all that. If she's doing all that, then she might get a ring. But a broke guy, if he's doing all that, yeah. But he got to be going above and beyond to keep that going for years on years on years. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, I mean, when you look at it like that, yeah, maybe it's because I've heard that excuse too. Oh, he just doesn't have his shit together. That's like the common phrase. He just doesn't have his shit together. And then 2 years down the road, the family members ask the girl about him. Oh yeah, he still doesn't have his shit together. Well, when's this guy gonna get his shit together, right?
I say potential is a word. A broke guy that has potential is a winner. So that's the type of girls. That's the type of guys some girls are saying. He has potential. But how long is potential? Look at Dwayne Casey. He had potential to win for the Raptors. He got his ass out the door. Right?
So maybe, you know what? So maybe maybe that's something to look into. Maybe it's kind of like the lottery. It's kind of like religion. They sell hope, right? They sell hope to people.
He's a preacher then.
So maybe as a guy, your best thing to do is to sell potential, right? So maybe you sell the dream, but you preach the potential. So if you're on Instagram or Snapchat, you sell the dream, show yourself with a nice car, show yourself with all the money. Then when you meet the girl, she's like, yo, where was all this stuff? Oh, no, don't worry. It's coming. This is just potential, right?
Okay.
So maybe that's an easy sell for a lot of the dudes who, there may be guys having trouble picking up women because they don't have money. Whereas with women, if they're not beautiful, quote unquote, in the eyes of society, mainstream society, maybe the best thing they could do is just, get the plastic surgeries, the makeup, as someone said.
Guys are getting liposuction too, right? So like you said, there's many ways you can go about it, but I guess guys sell that potential, girls sell that booty, and you're good.
All right. Well, anyway, so that's it. So what would you say, harder life, guy or girl?
I think the sacrifice for the guy is way harder.
Okay. I don't know. I'm still on the fence. I think a woman, she'll have a harder life because it'll be all good. It'll be all gravy until she hits maybe about 30. After that, it's downhill. Anyways, yo, it's Dwayne K.
Jay the speaker.
And we out of this.
We outta here.
Easy.